We're going to do some very simple bar exercises, and do go back and look at my previous episodes of how to do them in more detail. I will be showing them basically now, but not in fine detail, so you know what will be within these exercises. We will be including rondes, ronde jambe, circle of the leg, arriere on the ground, en dehors and en dedans, outwards and inwards. We will also be doing retirees, to withdraw, releves, which is basically rising, the snatching up of the feet, développés, to develop, chasses, to slide, and coupes, to cut. Very basic rondes, rounds of the foot. And you can do them in both directions. Retirees, drawing the toe only up and down the leg. You will keep the heel away from the foot. Releves, snatching up of the feet. Développés, a retire and extending out. For this exercise we'll keep them low, but they can go 90 degrees or higher. But this is a bar warm-up, so we will keep them 45. Chasses, to slide, demi-plie, push away with a good plie, dégage and close in all directions, which you can see a whole video on chasses, including chasses passes, chasses derriere, chasses devant, chasses en avant, travelling forwards, chasses en arriere, passing backwards, and chasses to every direction, explaining croise, crossed, and ouvert, open. We will also be doing in this bar exercise different forms of coupes, any form of dégage en fondu, bringing it in, replacing the other foot with a cut. Simple coupes, exchanging foot for foot. Of course, you can do different variations of all the steps I've shown. So now I'm just going to put on the music, do some of these exercises with music without further explanation, and then you can replay this again and again once you've picked up this very simple bar exercise. The music is linked below, so you can use the same music for practice at home once you have it, or of course use it for your own variations of all the above steps. If you're newer to ballet and these steps, then you don't need to make a whole combination. You can just repeat each part of the steps. So for example, instead of doing the whole combination, you could just look at the ronde part I do and duplicate that as one separate exercise. So without further ado, I'm just going to put the music on and do some exercises combined with all the above steps. As I say, split them up as you like, and good luck to you. Happy dancing.